yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Alright, so listen guys, the last video I had to talk about boring stuff the whole video, and then I realized this video is going to be boring too because I had to talk about a bunch of stuff. So I figured if I got a Crown Vic out and did a burnout the whole time I was talking about boring stuff, it would offset the boring stuff with the Freedom. So here we go. Hopefully this is one take in case we blow a tire, but guys, today we're talking about the Freedom 500. And guys, the Freedom 500 is presented by Summer Racing Equipment because they came in clutch sponsoring another event at the Freedom Factory. We love working with Summit. And as you guys know, we've been hosting our own races with Crown Victorias.
Boy, here comes that 007, Break Wilkie. One more shot. They're coming to the line. They're coming to the line. Oh,
too close to call. The best car ever made. I'm driving one right now. And not only the fact that this is going to be a pay-per-view race you can watch at home on CleetusMcFarland.com, we're selling live in-person event tickets. Oh my God, I can see cords. These tires are kind of cooked. We're going to have to do a tire change. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on thevote.com, you can buy tickets to come to the Freedom Factory and watch the Freedom 500, and there's going to be tickets for Cleetus and Cars, which is the following day. So Freedom 500 April 2nd, Cleetus and Cars April 3rd at the Freedom Factory. I already blew a tire, dude. Alright, we're going to keep going. The in-person tickets are going to be very, very limited, okay? We don't have a lot of space, and with some of the restrictions and other things, I just don't want to pack the house. So we're doing very limited tickets for the Freedom 500. So get them while you can tomorrow at 2 p.m. We will be letting in a lot more tickets for Cleetus and Cars the following day because we can pack people out onto the burnout pad. It's going to be an epic burnout competition. If you want to compete in that too, you can buy your tech card. Okay, we are completely on the rim. It's okay. It's just, we're just going to ride it out until we get to the corner and then we'll wait your tires. And if you can't make it to either one of those, you can watch from home on pay-per-view at CleetusMcFarland.com. Oh my God. And we raised the price from $9.99 to $14.99 because we've added Cleetus and Cars as part of the pay-per-view. So you get a 2-day live broadcast. Oh my gosh. It's going to be amazing. I promise the broadcast will be amazing. But now, let me change tires and I'll talk about the driver's list. This is such a horrible idea. Okay, we're back where we started. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh man, I made a huge mess. So again, those tickets go on sale tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on thevote.com. And then the pay-per-view is CleetusMcFarland.com. So, hopefully by the time I'm making these beautiful Crown Vics, we're going to rattle off the driver's list, which is on my phone. Don't text and drive, kids. I'm in a controlled area. Okay, here we go. Alright, we got Travis Pastrana on the list, dude. That guy is an absolute legend. Looked up to him since I'm a kid. months, I've been scouring the state auctions, buying some of the mintiest Crown Vics available on the market. Each of those Crown Vics will be equipped with a 4-point roll cage like you see here. Not to mention, they'll have race whip, 5-point harnesses. We want to keep these drivers safe. They all have to come with their own fire safety equipment, head and neck restraints. The goal is to have a 100-lap Freedom 500. Last time we made it all 100 laps, but this list is insane. We got a bunch of drivers, man. They're going to be beating the hell out of these cars. Good news is they're all equipped with an NOS nitro system, and they all have brand new Nitto tires. Okay, my Crown Vic's getting really hot. She's gonna have to take a break. But that's enough of the boring stuff. Oh my gosh, dude, my left leg is burning. The last thing on my sticky note that I read over is that not only the Freedom 500, it's gonna be driven by some of the best drivers on the planet. It's gonna be announced by Jared Deanda and Larry Mack, which are two of the best announcers on the planet, in my opinion. Because, you know, we're trying to go all out for this broadcast. But last on my list is I was going to talk about the track layout. Some people have been asking, Cleet, can we change it up for the 500? And here's my thoughts. I thought about a track layout that looks like this. You'd bomb down the straight here. Obviously, this hose won't be here during the race. You come around turn 1 and 2, and then dive down and run through here across the burnout pad and then back out onto 3 and 4. That's a single car line. It's tight. Could we do it with an entire field of cars? I think so. But what I'm thinking, guys, is that the Freedom 500 with all these stacked drivers, we should keep it the true oval for the Freedom 500. And then in the fall, when we do the 2.4 hours of Les Mullets, we finally change it over to the road course style, because I really do like it, and I think it's a feasible route. Now, do I know my grass is gonna get tore up on the corner here? Yep, no doubt, but it's a hilarious route, and it's gonna add an entirely new dynamic to the race. But guys, the information is not over yet. Let me get one quick drift. Ready for Friday. Getting ready for that Friday drift night. Let's go up to the shop and talk about the last few things you need to know about the Freedom 500 and Cleetus Cars April 2nd, 3rd, and then I'll let you guys go for the day. All right, guys, so as you can see, the cars come into the shop. They get stripped down, ready to go get a roll cage. Oof, tough seat break there. They get their nitrous system kind of pre-laid out. You can see Ryan's over there working on it. Cage goes in, nitrous goes in. You got the light on the back that indicates when someone's nitrous is on. And then they get a brand new set of Nitto tires. And then as you can see over here, we got all sorts of nitrous bottles. These will all be filled up, topped off before the race. Everyone gets 10 pounds of nitrous. So as you guys can see behind me, we got just a massive fleet of Crown Vics now. And like I told you before, I've been scouring the police auctions to get these things. They're getting harder and harder to find, but just remember, there was almost 1 million Panther chassis made, and I've only had maybe 100 of them, more like 75 of them. But I'll tell you, these are some pristine units, and like every race, we build 5 extra cars. When you have a guy like Whistling Diesel in your race, he could go through 2-3 cars in one race. We got to have a few spares, so if these guys travel all the way from around the country, come in here, get in an accident on the first lap, at least they can get a shot at finishing the race in a spare car. So we will have 25 cars prepared for the Freedom 500, brand new. And then we actually have a couple more spares, but those ones are beat. Those ones have been in Les Mullets. So you really want to hold on to your brand new car if you can when you start the Freedom 500. So literally mid filming that, I just talked to Travis Pastrana for the first time on the phone, because I had been talking to the guys that he works with. That's pretty crazy. That's really exciting. You know, I told him on the phone even that I've looked up to that guy for a long time. I mean, watched his first double backflip live. Travis Pastrana is a serious legend, so pumped to have him in the race. Everyone on this list seems to be super locked in, and we haven't had really anyone bail on a race previous, but I like to just throw that disclaimer out that anything can happen. So that's enough of the boring stuff for now, guys. I'll make sure the next video has a little bit more excitement, less talking. But for now, thanks for watching Do It for Dale. We'll freaking see you later.